Images on a CCTV camera from one of the most crowded parts of Bengaluru that have shocked anyone who's seen them. Watch as a truck plows into persons crossing a road. A tragic incident where a water tanker ran over a group of people crossing a road in Bengaluru. The driver mowed down this group of pedestrians after losing control of the vehicle and jumping a red light. At least 2 people died in the incident. 3 others are now critically injured and in hospital. The driver, who was taken into custody after the incident, claims the brakes of his truck failed and he lost control of the speeding vehicle. The traffic police has registered a case. Investigations are currently on. One of the deceased is said to be a student. The incident, this location in Bengaluru that you're looking at, is the Hebbal area near the Esteem Mall signal, a popular part of town. The horrifying accident was caught on CCTV camera. What you're looking at is the video from that CCTV camera that was installed at that busy intersection. Pratibha Raman, our correspondent, is with us live from Bengaluru right now. I want to go straight across to her to get an update on the investigation. Pratibha, the driver has been arrested. 2 people have died in this incident. He claims that the brakes of his truck actually failed. Has there been any verification, any forward movement by the police?
Well, as of now, the incident took place in the afternoon. Yes, the driver has been nabbed, but then now that he claims that the brakes have indeed failed, there is an inspection team at the spot trying to inspect the vehicle, whether at all his claims are really true or not. The second thing is that whether he's saying the truth or not, and that will be checked whether he was in a drunken state, an inebriated state. So he will be subjected to a medical test further. And also they will be monitoring the CCTV footage, whether at all the tanker jumped the signal, what was the speed in which it travels. So all these will prove to be important clues that will take the investigation further, and that's the angle that the police is working on. But the bigger question is, Shiv, how safe or unsafe Bangalore roads are. I have with me a couple of commuters who are vouching to say that Bangalore is definitely unsafe. In fact, the place that we are in, they have to really think twice or thrice before crossing this road. Wouldn't you agree with me, sir?
100%. We've been standing here for the last 15 minutes. And it doesn't look like the traffic has stopped as yet. And if a pedestrian has to wait for 15 minutes to just cross the road, what's he going to do? He's going to run between the traffic, create a problem for the flow of the traffic, as well as jeopardize his own life. So how do we address this? We have to even go through and educate the people driving that they have to even give the pedestrians a right to cross the road.
So all of them are waiting for a time when people will actually follow the rules, and even the traffic police will be stringent in terms of implementation of the rules. In fact, even this particular road, we are in the heart of the city, called the Richmond Road. People have to think twice before crossing the road. And just a year ago, there was an accident that took place here where a bus mowed down a woman who was standing on the footpath. And even the condition of the footpath is absolutely dismal. And in fact, I have with me another commuter who in fact lost one of his dear friends in the same location, that's the Hebbal फ्लाईओवर. क्या आप बता सकते हैं उस दिन क्या हुआ?
उस दिन मेरा फ्रेंड आ रहा था, तो वो पीछे बैठा था बाइक के. उसके बाइक के पीछे बैठने के बाद वो हाई स्पीड के वजह से वो स्पीडी ब्रेक मारने के बाद वो दोनों ही गिर गया. तो एक जो पीछे बैठा था वो स्पॉट, मतलब साइड के जो ये है उसमें लग के स्पॉट हो गया.
So the answer is that one has to drive really safely and think that all of them who are driving around you are reckless, and you need to be careful to save your life. Shiv.
Pratibha, stay with me. I'm going to come back to you in a moment. Also with us is Rohini Swami, who's been reporting on this story as well. Rohini, unsafe roads, definitely not something that's, specific to Bengaluru alone. We see videos like this coming in from all over the place. But as Pratibha just pointed out, this is a very important intersection, a very busy intersection. This can happen at any time.
Absolutely. And the place that I stand right now, Shiv, also is an exact that kind of an intersection. This is a majestic area. Also, the other side of this road is the bus station, which is a central bus station for Bangalore city, and where I stand is the railway station area. People cross right across, walk across. There are buses that ply. But yes, the question is about road safety, and that is what this particular video that has come out, this has sent shivers down the spine of a lot of people, because a lot of people use, roads is what we always, pedestrians, we can see the video very clearly. They're crossing on the zebra crossing, the red light was on, and then this horrific incident takes place. Let me talk to people and get in some voices. जब ये आपने देखा कि इसके बारे में सुना, गुस्सा आता है आपको?
Yeah, of course we get.
How do you feel about this?
Yeah, this is no, here they don't follow the traffic rules. They they come from outside. Before giving license, they have to educate them how to drive on the road. They have to educate them first. Here in RTO, in transport department, what happens? They give bribes and they take the license. They don't train them properly how to drive on the road.
Let me ask you one question. Have you ever seen at a point where you were at a signal, you're waiting, and then somebody comes to the right or left, breaks the signal and goes, and there could have been such kind of incidents that people have just missed losing their lives?
Yeah, many times I have seen in Bangalore it happens. Many times I have seen. They don't follow the traffic. That even the red light is there, they don't mind. Just they go, rush and they go. I don't know why they do like this. They can even 2 minutes they can stand and then they can go. Life is important here.
Yeah, that helplessness you can actually see. अगर मैं आपसे भी पूछ सकती हूँ, आप बताएं, गुस्सा आता है जब आपने ये देखा?
ये सभी लापरवाही है, पुलिस का भी लापरवाही है, ट्रैफिक
पुलिस की लापरवाही कैसे हो सकती है जब कोई रोड जा रहे हैं, वहाँ पे रेड लाइट चल रही है, ट्रैफिक वहाँ पे खड़ी है ट्रैफिक पुलिस?
लापरवाही है, इट इज नेग्लिजेंसी।
पर आप
आल्सो इन द सिटी आल्सो, वो सिटी के अंदर कितना स्पीड में चलना है वो हर आदमी के अंदर होना चाहिए, और उसको कंट्रोल करने के लिए डिपार्टमेंट चाहिए, पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट भी चाहिए, और सभी के साथ जाना चाहिए।
रोड क्रॉस करते वक्त आपको डर लगता है?
हाँ, 100% डर लगता है, एनीवेयर इन द सिटी।
Do you fear cross?
Because when we crossing, no, they will be coming on. They don't we are crossing in some other places. They will wait until the people cross. Here, not like that. Just they come on.
There are a lot of countries that also follow where pedestrians, when they are crossing, that the traffic will wait. But this incident has opened the eyes of a lot of people, especially for the simple reason, yes, a lot of videos have come out. Thankfully, this has been caught on CCTV. But yes, people have time and again said that the red light is for them to stop, for the vehicles to stop, the zebra crossing is to cross. That's what we are all taught in schools.
Absolutely.
But nobody seems to follow it, and the basic thing is of those drivers who are actually plying on the roads.
Absolutely, and Rohini, the details we're getting is that this truck may have actually jumped a red light. There are other details that are also coming out. But one final question before I let you go: do we have a sense of whether the government is seized of the matter? Is the police going to take strict action at this point of time? Because we understand that one of those persons crossing the road was a student as well.
Absolutely. I've been speaking to the traffic commissioner. What he has told me is the driver has been arrested, and the version of the driver as of now is it was a brake failure.
Yeah.
Because of that, he could not control the vehicle, he could not swerve the vehicle, and that is why this accident has taken place. But what is to be done in the course of investigation is we need to find out after examining the vehicle whether a brake failure actually took place. If not, then it's a classic case of overspeeding and the loss of lives, and this too innocent lives, but a student also has lost her life.